Conor McGregor too is coming back in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
What do you think he's going to do differently this time around when he fights Diaz?
I talked to him a few days ago, man. He's doing good, and I think, the thing with Conor is he's, he understands his mistakes. I mean, even after the last fight, he texted me and he told me that he looked past them. He texted me and told me that, he's eating a lot of bullshit. He kind of didn't really take the fight too seriously, but now he's doubting. He's really, focused on his boxing and boxing the right kind of guys. Tall, rangy, southpaws. And he sounds very, very confident. I think it's going to be a different type of, a different type of fight for him.
So speaking of MMA, Amir Khan wants to try MMA now, and he said he's very serious about it. He said he trained out in
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know nothing about it.
He took the Canelo fight. He calls out McGregor to MMA fight. Khan. When he says something, he does it. Do you really take him serious?
I don't know. I ain't really heard too much about him fighting into this MMA thing, but
wants to fight Conor, he said.
Does he?
Yeah.
Do you think he would go through with something?
I don't know, man. Yeah. He might be crazy enough to do it.
Have you ever messed around with MMA? It's a completely
I grew up in MMA.
Your brother
my brother's in MMA. My dad was in UFC 3.
Oh, wow.
My brothers and sisters, were into the martial arts. They're into, I two of my younger sisters. They're jiu-jitsu and judo champions. So I grew up into the MMA world. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's
I
completely
knew.
different, right?
Yeah. So I knew about. I used to roll around my brothers all the time. I was big on the mixed martial arts deal before it came over here it turned into the UFC. My dad was doing a lot of it in Japan with a lot of the veterans. Ken Shamrock, Maurice Smith, all those guys. So I'm not no stranger of it, and I played with it a lot. Growing up. So I got a lot of tricks up my sleeves too, bro.
Are you glad you picked boxing instead?
Are
you glad you picked boxing instead of MMA?
You know what, man? I was a little chubby growing up. I was a little chubby. Everybody else was slim, wearing their gis and shit, going to karate class. I was a badass kid. I just wanted to fight and throw hands, man. I wanted to do something different. So, and training into that type of, discipline. My dad used to go to do martial arts. He used to go to the boxing gym and train. He used to, he had to do everything. So he started taking me to the boxing gym with him, and that's why I fell in love.
So can you see somebody being able to do both at all at some point?
I could. I believe I could. Like I talked to Dana White, I think, a few months back, and I asked him. I said, "Hey, like I said, I've known him for a long time. He's known my family for a while." And I asked him. I said, "Has there ever been a champion in boxing, and then and also have a champion in UFC mixed martial arts?" He said, "Never." I said, "I might be the first."
So you gonna try MMA?
I might be the first to have a title.
Who would be your fight? I know you're strategic. Who would be a guy you'd look at and be like, I want him?
MMA wise,
Frankie Edgar?
Frankie Edgar, Chad Mendez be
He
good.
got suspended though.
Did he?
He got 2 years. He
For
out the
what?
game For taking that
Oh, Chad?
Chad got caught with that
What? That's crazy. Nah, I didn't hear that.
It got cost no weed.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Well, damn,
There goes that name.
yeah, there's anybody in that division, man. Like I said, I grew up doing it, man. I know, a lot about it. I wrestled growing up, too, and like I say, did jiu-jitsu. Of course, I boxed and did a little kickboxing as well. So, that won't be a hard transition for me.
Why is it we always hear about when it's UFC and boxing, it's always to fight in the octagon and not the other way around? For them to
Because
come over?
they don't want none of that.